Hang on to your seat, baby, because this one's a screamer. Are you not entertained?
Girls over there now, this TV got caught a scamming. Okay? And shout out to my brother, Justin Carter, because he was the one who broke the story. Okay? I'm Justin Carter with TSR Investigates. I cannot wait till they do a movie about like blogging, Instagram blogging, gossip, and all that. Because I'm gonna be playing Justin Carter, bitch. I'm Justin Carter with TSR Investigates. Blueface went to go see Krishan at the store and then went and got her tattooed on his butt. Now he can't spread his buttocks in the jail and doesn't know what he's gonna do for the rest of his tenure there. I'm Justin Carter with TSR Investigates. Like, I cannot wait. I got the position booked in the bag. Ugh. Anyways, okay. So this is him, y'all. That's the boy that be on Nowthatstv. When I seen him, I'm like, oh my God, that's the guy that be on Nowthatstv, that JR dude, right? Apparently they said he been scamming girls.
Boys up in Atlanta.
It was charges on my account for $800, $500.
We're looking at a couple $1,000s.
These Spelman grads say that their Morehouse brother is an undercover hustle man using their HBCU bond
I got paid dust.
to steal their money.
You scammed me, you hacked me.
They say he's been meddling his classmates' bank and PayPal accounts for years, and he's got the Christian Dior and Versace to prove it.
And come to find out, he scammed so many of us.
His target, HBCU students and graduates. What you need to know to protect your money. I'm Justin Carter. This is TSR Investigates.
TSR Investigates. I'm Justin Carter with TSR Investigates.
Spelman, Morehouse, Clark, Atlanta. We all know the bond
And
that
I
they
look
have,
like
not
him.
only as students, but as graduates too. But Jada Rice.
I did him for Halloween one year, and he I think he still I think he follows me, but let me check. He had DM me though. I know he DM'd me, but I don't know if he followed me. I'm Justin Carter. I want to interview him. I know he's on the Atlanta radio, like he's on the Atlanta news. Let me see. Justin Carter. No, I don't think he followed me. Oh, no, they
City
tagged the
Boys
wrong
up
person.
in Atlanta.
It was charges on my
How y'all gonna tag the wrong person in Shade Room? That's your own employee. Y'all ain't tag the right people. Oh, he ain't following me, but he had DM me the day I did the video. Because see this right here. Because I had imitated him. So let me focus it. Let me go full speed. So I had DM him. Like I did the video and so much people started tagging him in the video. And he had DM me. And we was talking. This was like a year or 2 years ago, 1 or 2 years ago. But let's continue, y'all.
account for $800, $500.
We're looking at a couple $1,000s.
These Spelman grads say
All right, so let's go to the YouTube for the full video because I gotta find out what's going on.
City Boys up in Atlanta.
It was charges on my account for $800, $500.
We're looking at a couple $1,000s.
These Spelman grads say that their Morehouse brother is an undercover hustle man using their HBCU bond
But I got paid dust.
to steal their money.
You scammed me, you hacked me.
They say he's been meddling his classmates' bank and PayPal accounts for years, and he's got the Christian Dior and Versace to prove it.
And come to find out, he scammed so many of us.
His target, HBCU students and graduates. What you need to know to protect your money. I'm Justin Carter. This is TSR Investigates. Spelman, Morehouse, Clark, Atlanta. We all know the bond that they have, not only as students, but as graduates too. But Jada Rice says something in the buttermilk ain't been clean. She says it all started when she took to social media to ask her followers
Hey,
about this
Justin.
YSL bag, if they've seen it before. She says her fellow Morehouse brother, class of 2021, John Richmond, said he could get it for her for the low. But days later, her bank account
Girl,
was
that was
wiped
your
clean.
first mistake.
Look at her. So tea, like just so cute.
This is the message that Jada Rice received after asking her followers where she could find this vintage Saint Laurent handbag. Her Morehouse brother, John Richmond, who was a TV producer at the time, he replied, Maddie. Jada says,
Oh, I heard.
Maddie
I don't
who?
think you work for
And
them
he
on
tells
that.
me that she is a producer and they have sourced her to work with talent, and she works with, getting stuff off the runway like a stylist. I couldn't find this bag. So I'm like, oh, okay, well, I guess I'll give this a try.
And that is where it all began. She sent a text message to this Maddie person who said that she can get the bag for $1,600.
She told me I can get you something for used for $1,200 or brand new for $16. Instant red flag. The market price for this purse that I was trying to get, it was more expensive than that. So I knew that those numbers didn't sound right.
How
But
much was it retail?
Retail, I want to say it was around $2,800, but because it's discontinued, it probably would have been maybe like 26, but definitely not 16.
She went ahead with that $1,600 payment anyway. But Cash App didn't work. Neither did Apple Pay. So Maddie asked her to send it to a random Zelle account.
Oh
Maddie
my God.
had me send the funds to a Demeric Davis, right? That's who she had me Zelle it to, and that's the name that it popped
She
up.
do look like Yandy.
And remember how I told John that didn't sound right, because why are you having me send my money to somebody that's been booked for a shoplifting?
My whole thing is, if it did not sound right, why would you? If it did not sound right, why would you send it? And also, you should have asked her to talk to her on the phone. I'm not sending no money to no random person I never talked to unless, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like maybe I'm paying for, like, no. You should have asked to talk to her on the phone. Even ask for her social media. Maddie. That's crazy.
Thing, right? This was the boy, remember? Demeric Davis. This is the guy who Maddie had me send the funds to.
After days of back and forth.
Oh my God. That's the chef. Oh my God. I'm gagging. Oh my God. Y'all. This is chalk. This is chalk. Y'all. For y'all. This goes deep, y'all. Oh my God. I'm connected to dots touching my body right now. This is the chef from Nowthatstv. Y'all, I'm about to connect the dots touch my body right now. That's Chuck. Y'all see? Shit. Okay, this him right here. Boom. Bow. That's the Chuck. That's the chef. And they got his whole government on that shit. I heard he be dicking the girls down though, no shade. I heard Landon was trying to get on that. I heard a lot of things. So y'all getting the tea right here. I heard someone he be dicking out another TV girls. Oh yes. The guys, not the girls. That's him, y'all. See, he was at Y&R with the girls. So just to give y'all some insight. So I guess he was part of the jouet. In Miami, we call this a jouet. Oh, you want the jouet? You want the jouet? I got the jouet. This is a jouet. Okay, a jouet is a scheme. Okay, a plot. This is a jouet.
He had me send the funds to.
After days of back and forth, Maddie never sent the bag overnight and then stopped communicating.
But then Monday came, and then Tuesday came, and Wednesday came. I'm like, I don't know about this.
So she hits back her friend, John Richmond, about this.
He gets back to me via DMs, And
he goes by JR on Nowthatstv, John Richmond. This is diabolical. Jouet is spelled like this. This is a jouet. That's how it's spelled. It's a Creole word.
telling me, he's telling me she got a new phone, she got a new number, and she was missing some of her messages.
As the excuses continued, Jada then says she got an alert from her bank.
I'm talking $800, $300, $500. Like, and some of this stuff don't make no sense. Y'all was going and buying drums? And what a coincidence that I got something on my account from Nordstrom Rack.
Listen, now Nowthatstv starting a band. That is funny. Nowthatstv starting a band. That's crazy. We're Nowthatstv starting a band. Do you want the jouet? I got the jouet. This is crazy. It's not funny though, because it's not cool to be scammed. But it's like, I feel like she should have knew better. This is why you can't be desperate to get stuff on for the low. Because you're gonna end up getting jacked for the high. Okay? She got coin though. Exactly. She got money like that. Thank you. Okay. Of course she got money like that. She was trying to get a YSL bag. That's not cheap.
I don't really shop there like that I would just have charges on my account.
Her entire checking account was wiped out. Her bank claiming that somebody hacked the Apple Wallet in her phone. She did dispute those charges with her bank and got close to $5,000 back. But Zelle refused to refund that $1,600 she gave Maddie for the bag that she never received. So she then asked Maddie for a refund.
She's like, okay, I got you. Let me go ahead and process the funds. I will get that back to you. I'm like, okay. So some days go by and she checks back in and she's like, hey, did you get the money back? My friend told me that you should have the money back in your account. And I'm like, I don't have the money back in my account.
So you never got your money back. There's $1,600.
Never got my money back. Never got it back.
She says her friend, John Richmond, apologized profusely. Quote, I'm dealing with the loss of someone who raised me. I wouldn't refer someone who I never shop with. I didn't scam you at all. I wouldn't dare ever scam anyone, period. I don't get down like that at all. That's not my character, end quote.
You scammed me. You hacked me.
Jada adamant that there was never any Maddie. She believes that it was her friend John posing as Maddie. The Shade Room cannot independently confirm that for sure because Maddie's phone is now discontinued.
I don't trust it. So I made a video. And after I made the video and I posted it, so many people from our colleges had hit up my DMs and was
not the phone discontinued.
Like, girl, yeah, you don't know he be scamming people.
One Spelman grad even writing her, quote, girl, he got me too right before we graduated from Spelman. It wasn't a lot of money he got from me, so I just never talked about it, but he is surely true to this. Been getting people since 2021, end quote. So we at the Shade Room, we started digging and victims then began coming forward.
You know, really consider him one of my good friends.
Kelsey Fulton says that she's been friends with Richmond for years. She says that she often let him use her PayPal account to make transactions.
March of last year.
First of all, who the hell uses PayPal in 2025? Or 2024, 2023? No shade. I remember the last time I ever used PayPal. To me, PayPal screams scam. If somebody said it, they got to pay you through PayPal or like they got to do a transaction through PayPal, it's a scam. Let me tell you why. PayPal has a policy where it's like a no refund, at fault policy where like basically if you send money and it's a scam, bitch, you ain't getting that shit back. You can't even dispute that bitch. So, scamiana. I sent that to my editor friend. That's over there. Now that's TV. Oh my God. I sent it to him quick, y'all. I said, ain't that boy JR?
If I had a PayPal, and if someone could send me money, I sent to my PayPal, and then someone ended up sending me $600.
Little did she know that Richmond was allegedly selling a credit repair service to people and then skipping out on the service. That is until the dispute started coming in. This one from March 2024, quote, I noticed that they were ignoring my calls and text messages. I have waited to hear a response and nothing. They just pick up the phone and hang up. Now my number is blocked and my calls will not go through. Please help refund my money. I desperately needed the service and would like the money to take my business.
Let me tell y'all something. Justin Carter, you're gonna get prosecuted for your sins. Why do you pronounce the words the way that you do, fuck nigga? You hear me? I tried to get my money. Why does Justin Carter pronounce it like he reads it so funny? That's the thing. When I'm reading something, if I know that the person is talking in a black dialect, I'm gonna read it that way. He still tries to keep that professionalism with the black scent wording. It's like hilarious to me. He said, I noticed on 310, they're ignoring my calls by text messages. I waited for a response and they just pick up the phone and hang up. Now my number is blocked, my calls won't go through. Please help me refund my money. Listen, Justin Carter, you better not be getting caught lacking in Atlanta. You know that's what the Nowthatstv headquarters is. They gonna get you got, girl. No shade. They gonna try to get you, girl. You better watch out, Justin Carter. You better know how to shoot the fade. They gonna try to get one of them pumps on you, girl. They're gonna try to get one of them playboys on you, girl. I hope you know how to fade, because they gonna call you a rat.
Elsewhere, I'm realizing I've been scammed, end quote.
But then I get an email from PayPal saying that someone has submitted a dispute.
After they disputed it, what happened? Did you tell PayPal what happened? Did you reach out to John?
Essentially, PayPal was like, well, this is your account. Like, you essentially signed off on it, even though you may not have known.
You're not gonna send.
But like the money did go through and you did withdraw it. So they couldn't help me. And John basically he couldn't give me an answer, really. He just said he would figure it out when he got back from Miami. And then by the time he got back from Miami, it wasn't even an option to appeal the dispute anymore because like the time ran out. So the $600 just went to collections for me. And now my PayPal account is closed.
Another woman coming forward to the Shade Room as well, but wanted to remain anonymous after she says John Richmond wired her money through PayPal to then transfer to his Cash App. After she did it, she says he pulled a fast one and disputed the charges with his bank.
I had got a notification one day that said that my PayPal account was in the negative and it was being sent over to the dispute center with PayPal. And when I finally got in contact,
I know who that is. Oh my God. This keeps getting better and better. Oh my God. Comment down below who this is. I know exactly who this is. I'm gonna see if y'all can guess. They were on Nowthatstv a little bit ago, and now they're on another network. That's Shakira. Tell me that's not Shakira. Let me play it back one more time. This is getting better and better. Oh my God. That is Shakira. Tell me that's not Shakira.
She says he pulled a fast one and disputed the charges with his bank.
I had got a notification one day that said that my PayPal account was in the negative and it was being sent over to the dispute center with PayPal. And when I finally got in contact with somebody, they were saying that basically the charges were appearing fraudulent through my PayPal. And I was like, well, there's no way because somebody would send me the money and he actually received the money.
Now let's go to Shakira's account and see how she talk. Oh, we getting down to the bottom of things, okay? Justin Carter. I'm Justin Carter. You gotta hire me as an assistant, Justin Carter. This is crazy. Now let's hear how Shakira talk. Hold on. That is Shakira. You can't tell me no different. That's not Shakira. Hold on, yeah. I gotta get a video of her talking. Okay. Listen to this. Listen to this. Listen to this, y'all.
We need you to take over this house.
This is our house.
You go a frog leg, hop your ass on the pot.
Why this pussy ass bitch turned her whole anger on me? Why this pussy ass bitch turned her whole anger on me?
A trip full of bad bitches at that. The tension between y'all, we need to know about that.
What the fuck up? You don't want to fuck.
I gotta get more videos of her talking, but I know how she sounds, y'all. That's Shakira. That's why she wanted to stay anonymous, because she wanted to stay in Nowthatstv's good graces.
What the girls get.
What's up? It's your girl Shakira, but y'all already fucking knew that already. Y'all already seen me on Diamond Cuts, Deja Vu.
Okay, now let's go back to audio.
I have texts and confirmations to show that he received said money. So I reached out to him and I'm like, hey, PayPal reached out to me. They said this information to show that he received appearing fraudulent through my PayPal. And I was like,
let's go back to Shakira.
Season 2 reunion, close friends coming soon. And now guess what?
Tell me that's not her. Tell me that's not her. That's not her? I think not. I think that's her. That's just her, just over the phone. Thank you. Thank you. We getting down to the bottom of this. Over here at Twitch, we get down to the bottom of this. We get down to the bottom of shit. Uh-huh. Because why would you want to remain anonymous if you got scammed? I want to find out what school she went to, because they said it's a Spelman graduate. And she could even use that as a lie to hide her identity. I'm gonna get down to the bottom of this. We're gonna get down to the bottom of this. Uh-huh. I know somebody that did the same nail school or beauty school as her, so we're gonna find out. We are going to find out about this. Oh yes. Back to the video, y'all, but
well, there's no way, because somebody would send me the money and he actually received the money. I have texts and confirmations to show that he received said money. So I reached out to him and I'm like, hey, PayPal reached out to me. They said this, that, and the third. You know, they're sending my account like $500 in a